Leeds United 1, Aston Villa 2, and let's get right into it. Um, Start of the game, you see the starting lineup. Once again, shit starting lineup. Uh, no wingers, and I've been saying for weeks this these performances that we're putting out there, um, they're just not sustainable if we don't play with any wingers. Um, First half, we it could have went absolutely south for us. It could have went so bad. Um, Leeds were just running amok on this one. We had a few chances. We had Ollie Watkins curler, which came close, but honestly, we did not look like the team that beat Bournemouth 4-0. Um, it's frustrating because every week you go online, you read the comments as the game's going on. It's Watkins this, Watkins that, Watkins, and it's not fair. Like the amount of stick this guy gets, and he works his ass off every game. Yeah, sometimes the ball doesn't stick, but when it does, that's when the teams that's when our team excels. But if it doesn't, he doesn't see the game. He literally doesn't see any part of the game, and it's all because he doesn't have any supply. He doesn't have any wingers. He has inside forwards who are looking to shoot. Um, it's always in swinging crosses. Like it's always the same stuff for him, and he gets it bad from Villa fans because he's just trying to do the same job that he did last year. But last year he had wingers. It doesn't make any sense. He had people cutting down the line and crossing it in with their weak foot and stuff like that. And the opportunities, he's not getting the supply that he's getting that he had last season. There's less crosses coming in, less chances created for him. He's doing more outside the box than he is inside the box. Like it's a bit of a joke, really, how he gets all the stick and then he gets taken off, and then Emre brings wingers on, and then we look like we're doing well, but we don't have a striker. Like it doesn't make any sense. Like it's gonna catch. Like I said, it's gonna catch up to Emre. Um, he's getting lucky with some of his results today. He should have just started like our best team basically. Like Morgan Rogers shouldn't be playing through the middle anymore. Um, Buendia needs to have more impact in the game because he's obviously in form, and we've just seen as Rogers got moved out to the left that he's clearly playing better on the left hand side. Most of the stuff he's created has been from the left hand side. Most of the stuff he's scoring has been from the left hand side, except his screamer that he scored on the right. But he's doing better this season on the left, so I don't see why Emery can't figure it out. Also, Marlon needs to start. Like, it's common sense. The guy is pulling strings for us every time he comes on. When he's up front, he gets lost in games, but when he's on the wing, you clearly see there one chance, boom, straight to Rogers, and it's a goal. Like, why is Emre still testing and trying to find his starting lineup? It doesn't make any sense. Like, how is this happening week in, week out? So we concede in the first half another crap goal from another Emi Martinez mistake. He's in his 30s. He's an experienced goalkeeper. He's not lightweight. He's a big, hefty guy. He shouldn't be going down that easily. when coming out for the ball. He should be absolutely like rolling through these players to get the ball. I don't see how these little pushes, like how they affect him coming to catch the ball. Like, it doesn't make any sense. If you're gonna make impact with a player, make sure it's that visible that the ref has no choice but to give the free kick to him. I feel like he was weak on that opportunity. He should have come out and collected, and we shouldn't have conceded that goal, to be honest. Like, Conte's cleared it off the line, which is great, but then he's got unlucky because there's a player standing right in front of him. So it's just poor, something poor every week that lets us down and sets us up for a miserable first half, like every week. And it's these little things that have to stop. Like, we've got to become a team that is frightening to play against. Like, we got to have some sort of structure where people know that when they play us, or even the players away from home, because we don't seem to be very good away from home, that we're going to give them a game. We've got to stop this early goal conceding or conceding so much away from home and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm going to get the fans who say, "Oh, support the team no matter what. We won today, we won." Like, it's not about the win. It's not about the win. Like, yes, we need to put points on the board, but we need to figure out how to keep this consistent. What our starting lineup is going to be, like, who is the right players to be playing on the day. Like, it's frustrating because we always have to do it the hard way. Why can we not do the Bournemouth performance week in, week out? We've dropped a lot of players have dropped out of international duty on purpose with no injuries. Just say injury, like, to be at this game, to be healthy for this game, and then to put in such a disappointing first half performance. Like, something's got to change. Uh, Fans, like Villa fans, they will complain and moan against the ref and say the ref. Like, it's not the ref's job to win us the games. It's the players. If they're not putting in the performances, I don't think we have any leg to stand on when it comes to refereeing decisions. Like, at least if we're playing good and the ref, we can see the ref isn't like giving us decisions, we end up losing. We've got a leg to stand on at the end of the game and say, look, we were actually putting in the work, playing the game right, we got screwed. But if we're playing crap and we're looking for the ref to bail us out, it's pathetic, man. It's pathetic. We can't win games like that week in, week out. At the end of the day, if we've got the ball more than the opposition, how can the ref give decisions against us? But we're getting ran over in the first half, and then we want the ref to bail us out for little fouls and stuff like that because we can't get the ball back. Like, come on, man, we got to do better. So, disgusting first half performance. Changes were made in the second half. I think he's brought on Matson and Sancho. Is it Matson and Sancho? No, Matson and Marlon. Like I said, Marlon comes on right hand side, bang, Morgan Rogers coming in from the left, goal. Like, it's annoying because it's so simple, man. It's simple stuff. It's giving us another option or another way to attack. instead of trying to play through the middle and like just mate. And then my boy Morgan Rogers, yeah, he got a lot of hate from the start of the season because maybe he didn't look himself. Maybe he come back to pre-season like a bit behind or something like something like that. Like any old excuse. But the guy's got talent. We know he's got talent. He scores a hat trick in the Champions League, for God's sake. Like the guy's got talent, and he's young. And Aston Villa fans were on his ass, like literally. You look at his body language. He's not scoring enough. He's not assisting enough. He's not making chances. He's not doing this. He's not doing that. Like it's ridiculous. And week in, week out, there's me just sitting there, just waiting, just thinking, you guys wait. You guys just wait. Because this is the same Morgan Rogers, yeah, that you had your head up his ass last season because he was so good. And now you want to go against him because he's having a bit of a hard time, which is the same thing that you do to Ollie Watkins. But Rogers has managed to come through it, whereas Watkins is still struggling. But you're still on his ass. Like you don't even help the guy. You don't even sing his name. You don't even cheer him on. You don't even clap. You don't even like do something to show that he's appreciated after all these years of great service from him. Like, but yeah, like I've been saying, Morgan Rogers, leave that boy alone, man. Leave that boy alone. He is a player we cannot afford to lose because of your foolishness, yeah, towards him. You know what I mean? Your idiot ways. Leave that boy alone. Hashtag leave that boy alone. Yeah. He will do his thing. Leave that boy alone, man. He's too young for this. Leave that boy alone. Then I've got Morgan Rogers again. Second goal. Free kick. Who would have known he had it in his bag? Who would have known? But he clearly has been working with this as he celebrated with the set piece coach. And it's just great to see, man. It's great to see a smile on his face. He looks like he is happy. He's happy again. Um, he's got his friends on the pitch. It looks like um, Sancho, Barkley, and Matson have some sort of chemistry going on. And they really enjoy playing with each other. So yeah, leave that boy alone, man. And then as soon as kickoff, yeah, like literally kickoff happens, and Leeds go down and score. Literally straight away, Dan James on boom goal. Like it's disgusting, man. Disgusting. This is what I mean by the structure. There's just something that needs sorting in our team because that sort of thing should not be happening. And we get lucky. He goes to VAR. It does hit Calvert Lewin on the hand, but if it doesn't, it's 2-2. Literally, if his hand's placed somewhere else, it probably hits him in the body and it goes in. Or he probably reacts in a different way. Like, it's either way, yeah. We got so lucky. And it's disgusting to see week in, week out, man. Where's the consistency? Where's the consistency, guys? Do you want to be here? Or do you want to be the next Fulham? Yeah. So we need to book up our ideas, especially now that the news has been put out that they're scrapping PSR. I don't know the ins and outs of it, but that first bit of scrapping PSR, we're back. We're back. We can buy the players. Like, we're not a club that's in massive debt. We've got money to spend. So we have an opportunity here this year to get ourselves in a position where we can advance in the future. We can bring in players to back up Watkins. We can bring in wingers to replace Leon Bailey, Ramsey, and other players. So we need to figure ourselves out. Yeah. Start fresh from this day. Start fresh. Yeah. Next game we go into, don't concede early. Try not to concede first. Yeah. And let's progress as a fan base, as a team. Like, it's not a rant, it's exhaustion. I'm exhausted watching this team. I didn't stream today. I didn't do a watch along today because I could not be bothered. I couldn't be bothered. I couldn't. But it wasn't in me to sit there and watch a poor performance if one was to happen, and try and be excited at the fact that we could possibly draw or win, because there's no way we should have lost today. But I just couldn't be bothered. The performance, like, I just seen it coming, man. I knew once that we beat Bournemouth, something was going to happen. So we've got the win, 2-1. Morgan Rogers bails us out, but Emre, you better get it right for the next game, man. You better get it right. You've got fit players. You've got near enough your whole team back. Yeah. You still got Harvey Elliott. Spend that money. Get that 30 mil. Slap it down. Get him on the pitch. We need some wins. We need some performances. Sort it out, Emre. On key. Peace.